What's up, everybody? Welcome to SCUM. This is another open world zombie type survival game. This one's a bit more polished than the Infected, if you've been watching that series at all. I decided to get this game up. I've been watching, I watched a YouTube channel called Fooster, Fooster, and he's really good at these sorts of games, and just sort of inspired me to get some of these types of games. This will probably be the only one I get. The Infected and SCUM will be the only two I'll play most likely. This one is a bit more polished of a game, even though it's still in technically early access or whatever you call it. I guess it is early access. It's a bit more polished. You know, there's lots to do, tons more crafting things than in the Infected. In fact, if I open up this menu item here, go up here to crafting, look at all this stuff you can make. A stone knife, improvised hammer, improvised suppressors for your guns, wooden arrows, knives, axes. I mean, the list goes on. You can even, when you get to a certain point, you can even manufacture bullets. Lock picking is a thing. Like whenever they do the drop shipments, you have to pick the locks in the little containers to open up and see what's in there. I mean, just all sorts of stuff. I don't know why you would even want to make some of this stuff, but like a birthday hat. I mean, come on, pumpkins, really. But you know, it's just a lot of fun, and you know, some drinks and food items, and I mean, just the list just goes on and on. But then there's, you know, like let's see, where is it? Like basic fortifications, wall building. Storage, tables, I mean, you name it, it's probably in here. But that's a lot of fun. And then you can look at your metabolism, and this is where you can see basically how you're doing. It's a lot to it, but basically you just have to look, for the most part, at I'll look at the vitamins. If you do get well, actually up here, this part, if you do get too low with some of these things, you will start to lose health and eventually die. But and then the other thing that's sort of gross, but hey, it's part of life and part of the game, is your colon volume and your bladder volume. So you have to take care of that occasionally. And sometimes it'll pop up and say, I really have to urinate. So gotta go. But so where I'm at right now in the game, obviously you can see that whenever you first start off the game, you're basically a prisoner dropped on this island, and I'll show you the map here. Here's the map. The thing's huge, and from what I hear, it's getting even bigger. I think they're going to add like 9 more tiles or something. But anyway, so basically, if you can see my mouse, I've got it right here, sort of in the middle of the map, around B2. But it's a grid system, so you've got, you know, A1 all the way up to D4, and here I am right here in A1. I've got a little base built. Well, it's not really a base. It's a house that I've put wooden boxes in, and I got some stuff stored. But I'm right here in B2, not far from the airport. I'm playing single player, so don't come looking for me because you won't find it. I'm only on single player. I figured, you know, yeah, multiplayer would be fun, but it would only be fun if I had people to play with, and yeah, I guess I could find people to play with, but for right now, for this series, we're going to do single player. But I've got a little house here. There's a house, there's a barn, and there's like a workshop or something that's there. Unfortunately, there's no, like, you know, vegetable garden, because some of the places have cucumbers or potatoes, corn. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff growing on this map. I've even found wild strawberries. It's just all sorts of stuff you can eat. And of course you can hunt animals and kill them and cook them over a fire and all that kind of stuff, which I haven't done yet. In fact, I've barely even touched some of the stuff you can do in this game. But I'm right down here, and I came exploring to see, because like I said, my base is here. There's a military gun range right here where sometimes you can find some pretty good weapons. I've found some rifles and pistols and ammunition and military clothes and stuff like that here. And then you come on down this way, and then I made this turn here and came down. There's a few little houses and whatnot here. I looted those up. Didn't really find much, but then I came on down here to this spot, and I wasn't really sure if this was going to be like some sort of a, you know, military outpost, because some of them have mechs that will shoot you dead in a heartbeat if you aren't careful. And so I was being very careful, and then I discovered that it's nothing. There's no mechs or nothing. It's just basically a fishing production facility there. And so I loaded up on some sardines, some cans of sardines. And so what I thought we'd do is it's plenty of daylight, I think. I'm not really sure what time it is in the day because it doesn't show. But I think we got time today. I'm gonna come down here to the coast and explore some of these other places, and then we'll make our way back to camp, and I'll show you everything I got going on there. Now some of these places, I believe up here in B3, this spot right here, I went there one time. I believe that's patrolled by mechs. I did sneak in and grab a few things, but those mechs kind of scare me. I don't really have a good place right now to, or I don't have basically the knowledge of how to distract them and all that stuff, although I'm still learning. You can throw rocks, and I think there's some fireworks and stuff scattered around that you can pick up and shoot fireworks, and they come investigate, and you can slip in there. But I got mixed up with some mechs early on. In fact, I've probably died about 5 or 6 times since I started playing this, but I am still on the same character, just I've died a few times. But what happened was, well, a few stupid things that I've had to learn from. One of them, I did get mixed up with some mechs. I was somewhere, I may have been here in B3, it may have been there, or it could have been, I was up and around up in this C3 area at one point. I don't know, there's lots of little places that have mechs patrolling around, and what happened was I got noticed by a mech, and I started running, and I thought I'd hide behind something, but the mech doesn't give up. I mean, he'll walk around and try to shoot you, and so I just basically got trapped, and the mech got me. Another time I got tangled with it was 2 of the zombies, and one of them was one of those military types that has basically kind of like body armor on, and I didn't have a good weapon to kill it, so the 2 ganged up on me and got me. And that was I think that was up here, I believe right in this area somewhere. In fact, I need to go find that, because I don't think I've been back there since I've found some new weapons and a vehicle and all that. And then another time is I had a truck, and I was up here near my home base. There's a gas station right here in this little Y or V right there, and so I was trying to fill up my truck with gas, and there was one of those zombies that had a bomb strapped to it, and I was trying to avoid it, and I hit the building, and then the truck caught on fire, and then, well, long story short, the truck exploded. I was in it, but oh well. That was a lesson learned too, because I lost a whole bunch of stuff, because the truck will actually let you store a good bit of stuff in here. I mean, quite a bit. You can see what all I've collected. I got backpacks and guns and ammunition and tools. There's all the sardines I got down there at the, well, not all of them, I could have got more, but gas can, crossbow, pistol and a pistol belt, and a stab proof vest. There's some boots. But so what I'm doing is, you'll see this when we get back to my home base, but I've got some wooden boxes made up, and one of them's going to be clothing, one's going to be food, another one's tools, and eventually another one's going to be like for weapons and ammunition. And then I may make one that's sort of like just a catch-all, and I may build a third one, or I guess that'd be about a 5th or 6th one, which maybe has like I don't know, some survival type stuff in it, like matches and lighters and all that stuff. But so let's hop in our truck, and we're gonna cruise on down the coast there. I get so turned around in this game. Gotta figure out where we're going here. I think it's this road right here. But yeah, I saw that gate, and usually when you see those gates, they're patrolled by mechs, and I was like, well, I don't think I want to go in there. So I got all geared up to go basically stealthy. All I had was a backpack and some other stuff on, and I picked up a bunch of rocks. I thought I might try to distract them with the rocks and give that a shot, but there wasn't any mechs there, so I just looted it up and kept on going. And sometimes these cars on the side of the road have stuff. I don't always stop and check them, but I saw a toolbox last time I was going by one, so I stopped and picked it up. And what I really need to find is a tire repair kit and an auto repair kit. I don't know if I'm leveled up enough yet to be able to repair vehicles, but you can fix the tires, that's for sure. Done that before. And see, like some of these areas here, this is I believe those are cherry trees. So every once in a while I'll stop and, you know, grab some food off of these things, because this dude, I mean, he always hungry. Yeah, so there's some cherries, so we'll eat some of that, and then if I can find some more, we'll pick them up and just have them with us. So we'll just grab a few of these. Sometimes they give you fruit and sometimes they don't. It's a different kind of tree. Well, that's olive. Yeah, that's olive. So we'll pick some of that up. And these things do go bad eventually, but they'll last a good while. So I'll go ahead and throw them in the backpack there. Wow, this is like this is something different. I believe this is either apple or pear. Yeah, those are apples. You're getting all kind of good stuff today. Pear, yep. Gosh. Alright, that should be enough. But yeah, what's really cool about this game versus the Infected is you do have guns, and some pretty nice ones too. Military clothes and stuff. You can see I'm wearing some camo. And unfortunately, the camo gear I've got, the shirt and pants, I've got off zombies, but you can repair them. So let's see, I want to go right. Come on, truck. You have 100% health. Why aren't you stuttering like that? Maybe I got a hold of some bad gas. And these hunting stands right here or whatever, those are sometimes pretty good to loot up. A lot of times you can find ammunition or guns even up there. So I always like to stop and check these. And luckily I have entangled with the wolf and I came out on top. I did have seen a couple of bears, but they have luckily run the other way. Here's the bow. I don't care to get that. Yeah, I don't care to have that. I'd rather have guns or a crossbow instead of a bow like that. So we'll leave that. Actually, to be honest, I probably should have picked it up and just moved it somewhere else, and then maybe something different would spawn there the next time I checked it. But we'll leave it. Yeah, sometimes these buildings like this don't give a whole lot. I mean, I like to check them though, just to be sure. Sometimes you do get some ammunition. I'll pull out my sledgehammer just in case there's something in here. Because during the daytime, I think these things sleep a good bit more, and they're, you know, you can't really, unless you disturb them, they won't make any noise. These hay bales usually only give feathers, so sometimes I don't really check those. Some crazy pants, but we won't be getting those. Yeah, see, a lot of times those hay bales are just feathers. And that's okay. We'll move on to the next site. And there's some more grapes and probably something else back there. It's like maybe olives. But I have had a lot of fun with this game. I think I've actually got more hours now in this game than I do The Infected. Alright, well, I don't really see much there. There's probably not much of anything. Okay, alright, here we go. So here's one of the military bases where the mechs are, and you see one right over there. There he goes, walking off. I don't really know if I want to fool with this today. What I've really had success with, though, is just staying on the perimeter, because the more heavily guarded stuff is in the interior, and I really wish you could zoom into the map. And they don't patrol the exterior boundary very much. I mean, we could actually sneak in here and probably go up on these towers. I don't know if we'd find anything, but there is that. I wonder, do I have, no, I guess I don't have anything on me. I wonder if I have anything in the truck. I've got some wire cutters. I've been meaning to see if it can cut through this fence. Yeah, there's some wire cutters. Let's just see by chance if you can actually cut through the fence. I'm kind of curious about this. I doubt it, but it's something I wanted to try. So let's take those in our hands. Yeah, you can't cut through there. Okay, that's what I figured. But there are ways in. Okay, so one of the things that is a little bit sort of interesting about the game is, here, we're going to eat some of this stuff up while I'm talking, is the more stuff you have on you, even clothing, these mechs can hear you. It makes them hear you a lot better. And so if you actually take off some of this stuff, oh, I need to cut my hair, it's terrible. You can actually sneak around a lot better. So we'll put that back in there. Let's see, well, I might hang on to that stone knife because we might have to cut out some rags or something. Because see, I've got a couple of rags here, but if the zombies get a hold of me, then I could be toast unless I have something to heal myself with. We're just going to eat up some of this stuff just to make sure the dude doesn't get hungry while we're we're thirsty while we're in there looting the place up, and then we're in trouble. Okay, rags, I don't need the ammunition, that's going to make noise. Okay, alright. We're going to give it a shot. These things scare me pretty bad just because I don't want to die and have to start over. Because I've done that a few times and it's not fun. But see, like I said, if you stick to the perimeter, they won't see you, they won't come over here. They stick to a pretty definite patrol pattern. And just to be safe, I'm going to I'll wait for him to turn around. You can see he's facing this way now. I think he stopped. Okay, he just turned. Okay, so I don't think they can see me this far away, but just to be safe, I'm going to do the best I can not to be seen. And these perimeter stuff usually don't give you much, like I said, but I'll give it a shot anyway. And if he sees me up here, I think I'm pretty much screwed, but like I said, I don't think he'll come up here, come over this way. He shouldn't be able to see me. Yeah, there's nothing in there. There never is, really. I've checked a couple of these, never really find much. But we'll try to sneak in there where the good stuff is. In fact, if I see some rocks, I'm going to pick them up, and then maybe we can throw some rocks at him, and maybe he'll go investigate. Go the other way. There's 3. Okay, so the other thing you have to kind of worry about is just to make sure that you know what their pattern is, and because sometimes I've actually evaded one to only turn around the corner, and then there was another one there, so kind of messed up. Nothing in there. Okay, so I'm sticking to the perimeter, trying to stay away from anything. There's a zombie, but he's not a military one, so one whack with this sledgehammer should take him out. And I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch him just so I don't have to worry about. So if I could time it just right, when he runs at me, if I swing, he'll be down. There we go. Let's search him up, see what he's got. He's got some military pants. Sometimes I don't give them up. And see, they're probably not going to be as good as mine, because these zombies, they tend to tear their clothes up pretty good. You'll get a pair of pants or something that'd be like 6% or something. Alright, now what's he going to do? Okay, he's coming back. Jeez, okay, so that's not good. It means I can't really, because he's coming back this way. Okay, so he patrols basically up and down that little area. Oh, there's a bunker down there. Okay. Ooh. There's a bunker in there. So he's patrolling the entrance to the bunker. Alright, that's not good. That is not good. So I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to get in there. I don't want to attempt it even. That's just beyond what I want to try today. So if there's a bunker down there and he's patrolling over here, what's over on this side? Oh, there's another bunker over there. Okay, I see it. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'd really rather not try that. Okay, so we're not going to try that. I don't want to fool with that today. If there was like some bunkers on the perimeter or something I could have easily gotten into, I mean not bunkers but buildings, and I would have tried it, but don't think I want to try that today. This little drone that comes around is annoying, but usually harmless. A scarf. I don't think I have one of those. Pick that up. Let's see, where did I come in at? I guess it was back over there, wasn't it? See, another thing is you can also see if the mechs or zombies or whoever see you is right above your character in the bottom left. There's the little eyeball thing, the little eye, and that means if you're in range of something seeing you, then it'll kind of light up. But we're not going to fool with that today. I really don't want to go in there. I mean, I really want to go in there, but I really don't want to fool with those mechs right now. I just don't have enough skills yet to be able to tackle those things. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to, let's drop some of this stuff. Oops. Okay. Let's go find somewhere else. I really don't want to mess with those things. I'm going to have to eventually, but not today. Yeah, there's some stuff up here. I don't know. Well, actually, we've been that way. That's where we came from, because there's that broken down building. Let's go around this way and see what's going on. Yeah, we'll see what's down here at the end, and we'll loot this up and then probably head on back to the house. Electrician's tools. We got some of those already, but I'll pick them up anyway. I'm not really sure what those are needed for at the moment, but I'm sure they're useful for something. And there's usually never anything up here except bird feathers. I seriously, like 99% of the time when I go up there, there's nothing up there but the pile of hay and small bird feathers. I don't know why I go in there anymore. And I've looted up so many places now that I kind of know what's going to be in there, and sometimes you get surprised. I mean, in fact, one time it's kind of crazy. I did find a pistol in a pile of hay. So I mean, you have to search everything, or mostly, but most of the time, I'd say 99% of the time, it's going to be bird feathers. It's kind of ridiculous. That coming from? And the one animal I guess I had the most problems with was the wild boar. There are some wild pigs, boars, whatever, roaming around, and they will get you. They will come after you and get you. Hey, look, there's another vehicle. It's an orange SUV. I wonder, it's smoking, so the health isn't good, but yeah, that's about what I figured. Hardly any fuel and the battery is low. Oh well. At least now we know where another vehicle is if we need it. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing in there. Let's see what we got. Baseball cap. Don't need that. More feathers. Nothing. And more feathers. That's about par. Let's see what we got in here. Probably nothing. Oh, pickaxe. Don't really need that. There's plenty of those laying around. I found tons of those. Axes, pickaxes, sledgehammers. I mean, those are Shovels, pitchforks, those are plentiful. So I usually don't pick those up unless I absolutely need it. Alright, let's see what we got down here. I see some shelving, which means could be food. And you know, I've kind of learned too with the zombies that unless there's a lot of them around, they're usually pretty easy to deal with. You just have to kind of time it just right with your hit, because if you don't time it just right, they can whack you a couple times before you get them, and you'll kind of be in trouble. But generally, whenever you come into a building or a room, you'll know pretty quick if there's anything in here. And I don't hear anything, so I think this place is empty. Padlocks. I've got a few of those, and I don't really need any more. Let's see, checked all that. I've not checked in here yet. Hardly ever find anything in those things. There's a trucker jacket. Really don't need that. Check all that. Check all that. Okay, let's go upstairs. See what's going on up here. And sometimes, like I said, during the day, these zombies, they'll be asleep or whatever. They'll just be laying down here, and you won't really hear them until you make a lot of noise or see them. And when you get in range of them, they'll get up slowly and come at you, but usually you have enough time to take them out. And that just goes outside. Wow, oh yeah, I forgot this is one of those tall buildings. It's probably gonna get all the way up here and probably be nothing. But like I said, you have to check them, because I have found stuff at the top. And this stuff just kind of randomly spawns in, so you just never know what's going to be up here. And there's going to be nothing up here. Okay. Well, just for the heck of it, we'll come up here and see, but yeah, it's nothing. It's making me dizzy just going down this thing. Okay, but like I said, you gotta check everything. Gotta check everything, because you just never know what's gonna be up here. And if you're at the police stations, you definitely have to check and see what's on the roof, because I have found weapons and ammunition up there. I guess the cops are just up there goofing off and they dropped some bullets. I don't know. Let's see, I didn't check the oven. Nothing. No, of course, nothing. How do I get out of here? So I've been in there. I think I came in from here, yeah. Okay, well, like I said, you just gotta check everything. Never know what you're gonna find. And we're at the very tip, so let's head on back to the house. We'll drop off the stuff we did find, and then I'll show you everything that we got in the boxes. And if we happen to see something on the way back, we'll stop and loot it up, but I don't think there's gonna be much. I get turned around so easy in this game. I gotta check the map occasionally just to make sure I'm going the right way. Whoa. Driving a vehicle with the mouse and the keyboard is not easy. I'm getting better at it though. Alright, so right would take us further away from our base, but there's another something down. Oh, there's a cargo drop down there. I don't know how long ago that was, though. Those things explode after a while if you're in there. Oh, I wish I'd have seen that earlier. Well, I guess we still got time. We'll go check it out and see. If there's not much time left, then we'll just leave it be and head on back to the house. But let's see, sometimes you can see the smoke. They put up green smoke, let you know where they're at, but I don't see it. I think it was across this field, though, if I remember right. Where is it? Aha, okay, I see dead ahead. I see the smoke now. We'll go check it out. If it's, you know, not much time left, less than, say, 3 minutes, then we'll leave it be. If not, we'll loot it up and see what's in here. I'm actually a little bit scared. I'm gonna leave my truck way away because I'm scared that if there's not much time left, that thing's gonna blow. I don't know if it's gonna blow my truck up from here or not, but this is a gamble. This is for certainly a gamble because I don't know how much time's left. Oh, we got plenty of time. Okay, good. All right, let's see what to use this because I don't have my advanced lockpick on me. You can craft up a lockpick, and we'll just start here and we'll see what happens. There we go. Okay, well, we'll pick up a couple of these. I don't want to load up with all of them. Alright, let's get us another lockpick crafted. Oh, come on. Sometimes I can get them pretty easily and sometimes not. I don't think I have any more screwdrivers though. Yeah, I'm out of screwdrivers. Dang it. Okay. Let's do a look real quick in the truck and see if I got any more screwdrivers. I don't think I do. Ah, there's one. I'm gonna dump this in there. Do I have any more screwdrivers? I thought I had some advanced lockpicks on me, but I guess that was... I'm not sure what happened to that. I thought they were in that backpack. Maybe in a different one. Yeah, there they are. Okay. There's my advanced lockpick. I'm gonna try that. Oh, almost got it. There we go. Hopefully something good in here. Claymore and a lockpick. I don't know what in the world I'd use a claymore for, so I guess I'll just leave that alone. Oh man, I was almost there. There we go. Okay, that's nothing. Ooh. Grenade. Car repair kit, tire repair kit. Oh yeah. Oh boy, alright, here we go. We'll pick that up. Arm guard, bow silencer. Some of this stuff is stupid. I guess those arrows are for that. I don't really want one of those. It's ridiculous. Alright, we already got in there? Yeah, we already been in there. Okay, well, not a whole lot of stuff in that one. I was hoping for guns and ammo, but maybe some clothing or some MREs or something like that, but oh well. Just have to check the next one. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw some of this stuff in there just so we don't have all this on us. Sewing kit. Put that in there. And some of this stuff I picked up before, like some onions and some sunflower seeds, of cucumber. Let's eat a little bit of this stuff. This dude, I swear, he's hungry all the time. Still a bit high on the sodium. I ate some of those sardines and those things were salty, so. Now we're gonna head back to the house. Come on, truck. Oh boy. Where is the road? There it is. Yeah, that drop there was kind of disappointing. I mean, it wasn't any food or anything really much in there. I mean, the only thing we got really that's useful is the engine repair kit and the tire repair kit. Okay. I need to go left. Come on, truck. Just double check, make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. So we're gonna go around this town on the outskirts, and then we're gonna head back up, and then hit the highway eventually. That'll lead us back to the house. Yep. So we'll go around this place, and we'll come back. Well, not here, but we'll come back to that other bunker base and try to get in there. Yep, so I follow this and just follow the paved road. I like hitting up all the military stuff because you do find some pretty good clothing items and weapons and stuff, ammunition a lot of times. This truck is really cool. I like the trucks. The SUVs are okay, but these trucks are pretty awesome. There's a spot over there. I don't know if I've hit that yet, but we'll save that for another day. In fact, I think I did hit that on the way down here, but of course, when you get back into the game, everything respawns. So probably some new stuff in there, but we're gonna head on back to the base. It's not much time left for today, so I'm just gonna get back there, shape my little home base, and unload some stuff, and then we'll try it again another day. And y'all see some of these dead logs there and those stumps and stuff. You can search those and find grubs in there. And there's where those sunflower seeds came from. I think I stopped there and picked up a few. Every little spot like that, you gotta stop and pick stuff up, because you never know where you're gonna run across food. And yeah, I need to keep going straight. Yeah. So straight and then a left up here. And there's some corn. We won't stop and get that though. We got stuff at the house and stuff in our backpack. Just looking to see if I seen those deer stands or hunting stands or whatever. So I like to stop and get those, but I don't see anything. And then there's a, oh, there's something else over there. Is that the gun range? Nope, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I guess that is the gun range. That thing's pretty long. Yeah, it's 1,000. It's gonna be 1,000 meters, I guess. I've never been to the end. Let's see if we can navigate through here, and I don't know if there's anything down here on this end or not. Oh, there's a deal there, a stand. Let's see what's going on down here at the end of the gun range. Yeah, there's something. A shirt. I don't need any more shirts, so I got so many shirts at the house already. I think I got 3 or 4 in the box at the house. Okay, that's nothing. But yeah, this gun range, like I say, I found a fair number of good items here. Lots of ammunition, some pistols, some rifles, 22 rifles. So we'll go back down here and check it out. If there's not one of those zombies with the bomb attached to it, we'll stop, but I see one. Yeah, it's one of those no, I guess it's not. We'll just run him over. Oh, there's another one. That's one of the military ones. Oh, that's never mind. That's a bomb one. I didn't see that to the last second. Luckily, well, we're hurt pretty bad, but luckily it didn't damage my truck. Golly. I wish I'd have seen that before I ran him over. Yeah, we've got to repair ourselves pretty quick. Oh, I can't. Why can I not? Why can I not heal myself? Oh boy. Well, we gotta get back to the house fast. I'm in some serious pain here. I'm pretty sure I got stuff at the house, but I don't know what I can do for myself. Golly, that was terrible. I didn't see he had the bomb strapped to him until the last possible second. I couldn't abort. I'm hoping we can get back to the house and I can repair myself, but I don't know why it wouldn't let me patch the wounds. Unless I'm hurt so bad it just won't let me use those. But I don't think I have anything else here at the house that'll heal that up. So we're probably in some serious trouble here. Oh boy, and then there's one at the house. Great. Great. There's more than one. I'm toast. I am literally toast. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I got stupid. Yeah, just got stupid. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so here's what it looks like whenever you respawn as a prisoner. Okay, well, I'm going to end the video here today. Luckily, like I said, if you have stuff on you, you will lose it whenever you die. If you have stuff in wooden boxes, it stays. If you have stuff in the truck, it stays. So all the stuff we're okay with. Only thing I lost was just a few little items, but we're okay. But we'll come back next time and we'll get started and pick up from where we left off, and I'll just have to play a little smarter. You know, you can't just run in there and barrel through stuff. You got to be careful, and that's one thing I haven't really gotten good at yet, is just being careful. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode of SCUM. When we come back, we'll pick it up and see what we can do. Thanks for watching.